Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a little beauty haul, mostly of stuff from Sephora, but then I also got something from Beautylish and something from Murale as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I did do a Sephora online order and I also picked up some things in store. I'm going to start with the in-store stuff because it's a little bit less exciting in my opinion. The very first thing I got was just a repurchase of one of my favorite items, and I already threw out the packaging I guess, but this is the Hourglass Film Noir Full Spectrum Mascara. After I filmed my yearly favorites, I remember how much I love this mascara and I was like I should really go pick up a new tube of it so I can start using it again. I just love this stuff. It has a lash growth serum in it too, so it really helps to keep your lashes conditioned, and it also just holds a curl really well, which you guys know that's like my #1 thing I need in a mascara. Okay guys, don't judge me. I know I literally just said I need to use up some primers this year, but I bought a new primer. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while and I've had a lot of people recommend it to me and just heard really good things basically, and I'm still searching for my like holy grail everyday primer that isn't tinted, because you guys know I love the Tarte BB primer, but I want just like a normal primer for every single day. So I decided to pick up the Bare Minerals Prime Time Oil Control Foundation Primer. It just comes in like a little white pump bottle, and this is my first time using it today. It has a really nice texture. It's just like really lightweight, clear, and it goes on kind of like a really light serum. I really hope this works since I've heard such great things, so I will keep you guys updated on that. The next thing I picked up is something that I surprisingly haven't really heard anyone else talk about on YouTube, and it is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer just from the Sephora collection. This came out a while ago and I've been debating trying it, but I thought I would wait and see if anyone I watched did like reviews on it or anything, but I really haven't seen anyone talk about it, so I just decided to try it out. I picked mine up in the shade 03 Fondant, so it has a slight kind of warmer undertone since I'm going to be using this under my eyes. Tried it today once again and so far so good. I seem to like it so far. Only thing I don't like is the applicator. It's like a little doe foot wand, but the way it pops out of the packaging, the only part of the wand that gets product on it is like the very tip. So if you're someone who likes to load up on concealer, this is really inconvenient because you have to keep dipping it over and over again. I'm honestly just like addicted to trying new concealers. I don't know why, I just always pick up new ones. With the winter and the cold weather, my skin has naturally been a little bit dehydrated lately, so I wanted to try out a more hydrating cleanser. So I picked up the Glam Glow Thirsty Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. I just got the little small size because I had a sample of this when it first came out and I liked it, but I just wanted to get this just to kind of be safe and test it out. So far I really like this. I don't know if this is really a coincidence or what, but when I started using it I had like a eczema patch along my jawline that I had had for like weeks, and it was like really flaky and like red and gross, and within a couple days of using this that like completely disappeared. So I don't know if that's due to this, but really enjoying this. It also smells like the Thirsty Mud Mask, which smells like coconuts and heaven. It's amazing. Go smell it. And the smell lingers on my face, so it's like what I smell as I'm going to bed. It's really nice. I also just picked up a sheet mask. This is the Dr. Jart Water Replenishment Cotton Sheet Mask. I tried to order these a while ago, but they sold out, so I saw them in store this time and I just decided to try it out because you guys know I love sheet masks, and once again that goes with the kind of recent dehydration. Then I just have a couple little tools. The first thing is kind of boring, but it's just like a little like compact lash comb. I used to always use these when I was applying mascara like in between coats to get rid of any clumps and keep my lashes separated, so I figured I would go back to this because I've been having issues with my eyelashes lately and it's just kind of a handy thing to have. And then if you haven't seen these, this is going to look so weird, but this is a Tweezerman Stainless Steel Smooth Finish Facial Hair Remover. We're gonna get real for a second here and talk about facial hair. All of us have it. Some of us choose to remove it. If you don't, that's fine too. I personally like to do something to remove it, especially on my upper lip area, because if you don't, I find my foundation just like doesn't sit very well. So I've been hearing a lot about these and I really wanted to try one out. It's basically like a little coil and you twist these little parts of it and it basically just like grabs the hair, so you basically just twist it and roll it along your skin and then like pull away. And I have to say this works so well. I really like it so far. It's not painful either. It's like the same as like plucking hairs, but you can get like more hairs at once, so it's very fast. Really weird little tool, but I'm kind of really liking it. Wouldn't be the best for eyebrows because it covers quite a bit of surface area, so you can't really get like super precise hair removal. Yeah, it's really cool if you want to try facial hair removal and you want something kind of alternative to like hair removal creams and like waxing and stuff like that, I'd recommend it. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, a couple things in this haul I am already planning on doing reviews on, which you will see, but if you want reviews on anything I mention here, definitely comment down below and let me know, because there's some other things that I'm like kind of thinking about reviewing, but I'm not sure yet. So I guess I will move on to my online Sephora purchase before we get into like point perks and little samples and things like that. The very first thing I ordered is something that I've been needing for a while, but I swear every time I go to order it, it like sells out as I'm checking out, and it's the most annoying thing ever. But I finally got the big gigantic size of the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleanser. This stuff is friggin' amazing. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. I first tried out just like the little small size in the spray bottle, and some of you guys know I actually kept that. I already refilled it, but I kept that so I can have a little small one on my vanity and then just kind of keep this in storage. It's so handy to have because it literally dries within seconds, and it smells really good too. It smells just like vanilla extract, so your brushes smell like cupcakes when you're done. Once again, let me know if you want like a review or demo on this. So the next product is something I am so excited about, and this is kind of the first makeup product in a while that I have been like really excited for. And if you know me, you know that this is like right up my alley. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette. That is like the worst tongue twister ever. You guys have probably seen Too Faced blushes that come in like the little like sweetheart looking kind of packaging. And basically I held off on getting any of those blushes. I don't really know why. I just never purchased any of them. And when I saw a sneak peek of this on Instagram, I nearly died. I was like, yes. This is a completely adorable little palette, and you actually get all of their blush shades in here. It's so pretty. I love Too Faced, I love blush, and some of my favorite blushes come from Too Faced. And the packaging is just so cute. It's pink and has little like sweethearts on it and little bunnies. It's just insanely cute. I am wearing these two shades here mixed today. I also tried out this one yesterday, and the wear time of these are like insane so far. Like my blush lasted all day yesterday. And I am just obsessed. This is like my new little baby. It literally has everything in it too, like every kind of blush you could possibly want. It's just a really great palette. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do. And then my final thing that I purchased from Sephora is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation. I've had so many requests to review this, so that is what I'm going to do. This is just what the packaging looks like, and I picked it up in the shade Shell, which I think is the second lightest. I have not tried this out because I am saving it to do a first impressions on, so if you want to see that, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know. So I also did get a couple little like deluxe size samples and point perks from Sephora. Just realizing now they're all hair care related, wow. But first thing is a quick tip. If you are ever ordering online from Sephora, definitely be sure to check the beauty deals section of their website. They have like a whole little page that's just different coupon codes that you can get little like deluxe samples from. A lot of times they have samples of like new products that haven't come out yet, and they're always a decent little size, so be sure to check that out. They're all for like a purchase of $35 or more or something, which is so easy to do on Sephora. But this time I used that to get the Caviar Anti-Aging Moisture Intense Oil Cream. This is like a pre-shampoo hair mask. Then for point perks, I also got the Bumble & Bumble BB Repair Blow Dry Cream. I have had the kind of like travel size version of this before, and I loved it. And then a product that I haven't tried is just the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Protector for the hair. Alright, so let's jump into the one thing I got from Beautylish. I just want to take a second to seriously rave about Beautylish. This was my first time ever ordering, but they are awesome. They offer free Canadian shipping on orders over $35 or more, which is just awesome because like no one else ever offers that for Canadian orders. And the fact that they do offer that impressed me so much that like I want to give them my business because of that. But anyways, I went on Beautylish for something specific. I got the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which is another product that has been highly requested for me to review. IT Cosmetics isn't really sold anywhere in Canada, so I had to order this sight unseen, so I just chose the shade Fair just to be safe. Yeah, that is just what the packaging looks like. I will be talking more about this in my review as well. And then finally we have Murale. For those of you who don't know, Murale is like a partner of Shoppers Drug Mart, and it's just like another high-end makeup store basically. I never really shopped there, but I bought my boyfriend a cologne for Christmas, and I got like a $40 savings card for a future purchase, which is actually pretty sweet, so I figured I might as well take advantage of that. And I chose this Smashbox lip palette. Smashbox just had their 25th anniversary, and the palette is called For 25 Years Our Lips Have Been Sealed. I posted a picture of this on Instagram, so if you aren't following me on Instagram, be sure to do that. It's just at Sari Rihanna. The packaging is just like a simple matte black, and this is going to be hard to show you guys because the mirror on this is like huge. But that is what it looks like there. It is just a lipstick palette for their Be Legendary matte lipsticks. I thought these were just all of the lipsticks. They have a full size in their regular range, but the names are different. But there's pretty much like a shade that matches all of their full size lipsticks anyways. And it also does come with a little lip brush as well, which is nice because Smashbox brushes are actually really good quality. But yeah, this is an awesome palette and it's regular $80. So with my $40 savings card, I got it for 50% off, which is awesome. I'm really excited to just play around with this. I have a little bit already, but definitely going to be great for mixing shades, or if you're a makeup artist, this would be a great thing to have in your kit. But yeah, that was everything I have picked up in these first couple weeks of the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got. Once again, if you want to see reviews on any of this stuff, definitely comment down below and let me know. Hopefully this will be my first beauty haul of many for 2016 because let's face it, I love makeup. Once again, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me test out the Becca foundation and the IT Cosmetics CC cream. And of course, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. It makes my day, and I will talk to all of you in my next video. Bye guys! Ooh, it looks really pretty. Just like a kind of like pinky gold shimmery highlight. That's actually really pretty. I will totally use that.